Sheila's responsible for strategies that engage and inspire next generation fans and athletes, and really working to deliver impactful programs and experiences for youth and families across the Kansas City metro. We love our flag football program in our partnership with the Chiefs. Sheila's also, this is a cool one, president founder of the Kansas City Glory women's tackle football team. I saw you in a uniform. I saw you. You
did some deep diving.
I did. Oh man, I'm doing my research. That's part of the Women's National Football Conference. So congratulations for that. And you joined the Glory in 2020.
So it was the Kansas City Titans prior.
Okay.
Then we switched over to the WNFC and became the Glory. So
That's awesome.
Since the beginning.
Yeah, a great way to learn football and spread that and give women an opportunity for sure. And then Eme is the quarterback for the KC Heat Red. Yes, 14 and under girls flag football team with the YMCA. And just note that the KC Heat Red won the 14 and under girls NFL flag Chiefs regional division less than 2 weeks ago here in Kansas City, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay! I'm just going to say that's so exciting.
That's great. Eme is an 8th grader at Lakeview Middle School in the Park Hill School District. So welcome again to both of you. Sheila, how did you discover flag football as a passion?
Yeah, well, I think it really just starts off with football in general. Has been ingrained in me since I was younger than Eme. Growing up, I had 2 older sisters, and they were into sports, but not really. And then I had a younger brother, and we were much closer in age and interest. And then it was all neighborhood boys. So always outside before school, football for me.
Yeah.
But then we got to a certain age where they got to play tackle football, and there was nothing for me. And I kind of joke about it with my friends and coworkers that I've held that grudge on into my adulthood, where now I get to create opportunities for girls to now play and have that platform that I didn't have when I was younger. So really, it was football in general for me growing up.
Eme, when did you start playing flag football?
I would say, I don't know the exact age, but around 9 or 10, I saw like other players like the Glory and like other flag football players on like the USA national team.
Yeah.
And I thought it was a really cool sport because I tried soccer for a little while and I did not like it. And then I was thinking about basketball, but flag football just stuck with me because it seemed like a really fun sport, and it was like growing at the time, and now it's like still growing. Like you said, we still have a lot of place to go, but I mean it's growing and it's continuing to grow. When I was like 9 or 10, I just started to throw the football with my dad in the front yard. Yeah. And he said that I had an arm, so I stuck with quarterback.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. You know, in my day, it was getting out front yard with Dad and throwing the old baseball back and forth. You know, you're throwing the football back and forth, Dad. That's great. I mean, that's awesome. What do you enjoy most about playing flag football?
I would say the things that I enjoy most are like looking at the younger divisions and seeing how like excited and happy they are to play flag football, and probably just my teammates. My teammates make it like a joy to be around and like to play flag football with. Like without them, I would not have the same like passion and joy to play flag football.
The benefits for girls in sports include increased confidence, better grades, better performance on tests, success in future careers, and girls who play sports are more likely to graduate from college, land competitive jobs, and work in male-dominated industries. So here's my question for you. I mean, it is. I can feel it when you walk in the room. Your confidence. I mean, we talked before we started. Are you nervous? Yeah, a little bit. Well, I get nervous when I get on the when I'm doing this too. So, but you sat down and I feel you prepared for this interview.
She's a QB.
I know.
Of course.
She's studying. She's making notes, right? And just preparing to get on the field, right? So what skills have you learned from playing flag football? Let's talk about on the field and off the field. So maybe just on the field, what skills that you feel like you've learned by stepping into this YMCA flag football program?
I would say like the main thing that I've learned is to have like a memory of a goldfish. So if you like make one mistake, you can't get in your head about it. Because if you're like a quarterback and your teammates are like, you're like the leader of the offense, if you get in your head, your other teammates will get down and stuff. And that's similar to like the real world. Like in school, if I like get like a C on the test, I'm not gonna like start like being down in that class. I'm gonna like study harder and then retake the test and see if I get a better grade. And also teamwork. Like you can't play flag football without a team. So your teammates are like crucial. Yeah.
You don't even realize the amount of opportunities that are starting to unfold in this space for female athletes, especially at the college level and the scholarships that are available. These teams are starting up and popping up across the country, and they need to fill their rosters, especially with NAI. I know there's quite a few teams where you can be a multi-sport athlete with flag football. You don't have to specialize. So you can go in, play a different sport, play flag football in the spring, and get a scholarship to play at the collegiate level. So really, if you start focusing and playing at a younger age, like Eme, and then when you get up to that college level, I guarantee it's going to be NCAA level already. So just as soccer, basketball, and we kind of talk about it a little bit at work too, of taking that rose-colored lens off of just because it's a girls' sport doesn't mean it's community, feel good. Yeah. There are opportunities to go professional in this sport. Like I said, same as soccer, basketball, everything else.
What about Sheila? What's your favorite football sports memory?
I've got a few more years on you, so I gotta think about this one. Can I be generic?
You can be.
And it's not actually a moment, and I say this to all the players that I've coached before. Yeah. You won't remember the X and O's and scores on the game, but I am so happy of what football has done to my life in regards of friendship.
Sure.
And opportunities and where I've gotten it to. I have friends all over the world and country now because of football. Yeah. And that truly is like my favorite memory. And I guess it would stem from years ago, to put it into one moment. USA Football put on Women's World Football Games, and it was 200 to 300 women from 17 countries that we all came together and learned football and scrimmaged, and great. So I'll put it into that moment.
I love it. 100% agree. 100% agree. All right, Eme, who or what inspires you the most?
I would probably say going back to like littler kids. Like I want to be able to inspire them when I get older and like have like I don't know. I guess like sort of like Peyton Manning. Like I wear 18 because of Peyton Manning. So I guess like
so wild.
So I guess like I'll have an impact on them to make them want to continue playing flag football.
Yeah, great. That's a great answer. How about you, Sheila?
I don't like going second.
I know. She's got some great answers.
Literally, because I was going to say, it's when I get to see what's happening in flag football and like the trickle down effect. And every single time I get to go to an event or see girls your age playing flag football, without a doubt reignites everything within me to keep pushing forward.